Nearly 6 million Americans are thought to suffer from Alzheimer's, and that number is expected to more than double in the next 40 years. The CDC says there are signs to watch for. While sometimes misplacing things is normal, having trouble retracing steps or finding your keys in strange places is not. Difficulty finding words, clumsiness, trouble keeping up with daily tasks, getting lost while driving, or changes in personality can also be early warning signs. But there is some good news tonight. For the first time in 15 years, a new Alzheimer's drug is seeking FDA approval. And one of the clinic trials is happening right in our own backyard. News 5's Tracy Carlos is here now with more on this story.
Yeah, Danita, exciting. The Cleveland Clinic is part of this trial, and if it proves successful, the drug could slow the progression of that disease.
I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it was just really...
Ron DeChant knew something just wasn't right.
Yeah, the first time that we thought there was something going on is I couldn't come out with the words.
I thought it was a lot of stress. I was going through some medical issues myself, so I felt he was just kind of, had a lot in his head, worried about work, our family, and me.
But it wasn't stress. It was mild cognitive impairment.
The medication we have in the market so far approved, sadly enough, the last of them was approved in 2003. They're for symptomatic treatment of Alzheimer. They are not supposed to slow down the progression of disease.
So Ron was hopeful when he entered a global clinical trial. It's for a new drug called aducanumab, but in March it was called off. Now, after looking at a larger sample, the company decided to continue the research and is now seeking FDA approval.
It's quite exciting. It's like a new blood running through the body of field of dementia research. So again, this medication was kind of a resurrection of a compound.
Roughly 3,000 people will take part in the next phase. It is expected within the next 6 months. These patients will be given a higher dose of the drug that could slow the progression of Alzheimer's disease.
I'm cautiously optimistic. We do have, we hope it works, if not for us, for someone. I mean, that's what our excitement was all about, is that, there's got to be something out there that can help.
Khalida made a career out of caring for people as a nurse. Now she is caring for her husband of 40 years. And Ron, a retired pharmacist, knows just how important medication is to fight Alzheimer's.
There's a lot of people out there that I hope will listen to this and give them hope.
Now, more complete data is expected to be released next month at the Clinical Trials on Alzheimer's Disease Conference. Everyone we talked to today told me that they are cautiously optimistic about this drug. Danita.